Do you know you can get your startup funded by Y Combinator without even having a product? They've backed 5,000 plus startups at the idea stage. And today, those companies are worth a staggering $800 billion combined. Yes, billions, without a single finished product. YC doesn't ask, is this product working? They ask, will these founders figure it out faster than anyone else? That's why companies like Airbnb, Dropbox, Coinbase and Instacart got funded long before they became the giants we know today. If you believe funding comes only after a product, watch this video till the end to see how it really works. At Y Combinator, nearly 40% of startups are funded with just an idea or an early prototype. One early example of this was Airbnb. In 2009, Airbnb entered YC under the name Air Bed and Breakfast. At the time, it wasn't a marketplace. It was a simple website renting air mattresses in living rooms during busy conferences. The founders were nearly out of money, surviving on credit cards just to keep going. YC still invested $20,000 for about 6% equity. Not because the idea looked massive, but because the founders were personally engaging with users to understand failure points and paid close attention to how users responded. Today, Airbnb generates $11.94 billion in annual revenue and is valued at around $83 billion. Like Airbnb, Dropbox also lacked a finished product when it entered Y Combinator. Dropbox didn't arrive with users or growth. They arrived with one sharp insight. File syncing was broken, and explaining the problem was harder than building the tech. So, instead of scaling before clarity, they focused on showing exactly how the product worked. The founders made a short demo video showing the experience end-to-end. No hype, just proof. The idea clicked instantly. YC invested around $15,000 in Dropbox as part of its 2007 batch, recognizing a clear pattern: clarity first, scale later. Today, Dropbox generates over $2.5 to $2.6 billion in annual revenue and is valued at around $12 billion. Like Airbnb and Dropbox, Coinbase also entered Y Combinator without a finished product, but with a clear thesis on how crypto could be bought and sold safely. This was before crypto was trusted, before the regulation was clear, before mass adoption existed. The market was full of skepticism and regulatory uncertainty. Yet, YC invested $150,000 in Coinbase as a part of its standard deal at the time. YC wasn't backing certainty. They were backing founders who could operate amid operational uncertainty without panicking. That bet paid off. Coinbase became one of the first major crypto companies to go public and reached an enterprise valuation of around $50 billion. Similarly, Instacart entered YC without a refined product or clear traction. Founder Apurva Mehta had failed nearly 20 startups before this. What changed wasn't the idea, it was execution. He personally delivered groceries to confirm real demand before building the platform. It wasn't about revenue, it was market validation. Impressed by the execution, YC invested $120,000 in Instacart as part of its 2012 batch. Instacart later went public at a valuation near $10 billion and now generates $3+ billion in annual revenue. Across Airbnb, Dropbox, Coinbase and Instacart, YC kept backing the same thing. Founders who act first, learn fast, and stay calm when certainty doesn't exist. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe for more stories from the investment and startup world. And if you're building a serious startup and need funding or mentorship, connect with us. Know more at exitfund.com.